High Five Dad on Instagram, High Five Dad on YouTube, High Five Dad. It's got its own website, High Five Dad 99. Check it out. IG, hashtag Twitter, hashtag Pachambo Majango. How much ice cream can you eat before you die? It's a lot. Go for it.
Yo, high five dad, high five dad, high five dad. Yo, high five dad, yo, high five dad, high five dad. Yo, high five dad, high five dad, yo, high five dad. Ho five dad, high five dad, dad, yo.
Live from the research facilities of the University of Michigan, King Kong's grandpa, Leonard Nimoy's hand adjuster buddy, Ron Duvet. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who knows how to sing every song in the world. He has all the words memorized because, my God, he studied them all. Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands for a kid who can eat a lot of soup and not feel sick, Easton Grayna. Yo, what the hell is up, my dogs? Yo, what the Pachambo? My God, it's episode 8. You know what that is? That's our Friends Season 8 episode. And y'all know what happened in Friends Season 8. 9/11. Yeah, that was it. Alright? All those motherfuckers lived in New York, okay? I'd like to make this a quick introduction, but we do have a new sponsor. It's Bud Light. A twist, yeah. Hey, we're drinking Bud Light tonight, and it's delicious. It's blue. It's in a dark bottle. It's always fresh. It's Bud Light. Let's go to Florida. Hashtag let's go to Florida. It's Bud Light. Yeah. Check it out. Drink some. Have 14 of them. And then just have a sandwich and you'll be fine. That's the beauty about Bud Light. Drink it. Anyways, episode 8. It's the science episode. It's pretty crazy. And actually, technically, it is the first installment of what we would like to call Google the Truth.
Oh, the French knows ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో ఏ గత నెల రోజుల కిందట ఈ పక్షుల గురించి టీవీలో చూసాము ఇప్పుడు
Aliens from Iraq are trying to kill us.
We got something!
This is actually 16 inches long, so that implies a creature at least 8 feet tall.
Social media wants you to believe it. Social media ain't real. I'm social media. Hey, fuck you. Hey, frog people. There's frog people. There's chicken people. There's motherfucking.
Google the truth, absolutely.
All right.
If you don't believe me, Google it. Read it on Wikipedia, motherfucker.
Welcome to Google the Truth. Yep. It's first next subject on Google the Truth. Here we go. I got a real scientist with me. We all have goggles on. We're in a lab. We can't explain where we're at exactly, but there's no germs in the room.
Rock fever of Gibraltar, it turns your insides to liquid.
I was going to meet Dr. Ronald Stevens, certified scientist and well-educated porn star. The man was fit, very tight and honest.
Do you want to know why the missile was scary?
Yeah. Go on.
So it's going.
Yeah.
And it takes off with just a regular rocket. At this point,
is the SLAM missile.
This is Project Pluto.
Project Pluto. Say that 5 times fast.
So, like, just regular old rocket. At this point, it's just, your run-of-the-mill nuclear missile.
Yeah.
Whatever. Boring.
Yeah.
Seen it a million times.
Iraq.
Seen it launched off trains. Seen it launched from semi-trucks.
Not a big deal.
Gets going fast enough, the fucking reactor kicks in and starts screaming radiation out of the back of it. And then what you can do is you can either have one missile or you can have like one warhead or a bunch of little warheads, and you put a computer in there and then you have it like dive down. And it's going so fast that it creates shockwave.
Okay.
So what
a radioactive shockwave.
Radioactive, like it's a fucking Shriek, dude. This is some Gojira
It's like
shit.
Godzilla. How when
shit.
Godzilla screams.
This is like a fucking Godzilla scream missile. So you can.
And this is real.
No, the Pentagon they built it and they got it to they named it Tori.
Mm-hmm.
And what they did, they had to. It was so fucking dangerous. They had to build a 2-mile long railroad track out into the middle of the Jackass Flats in the Nevada testing ground.
My God.
And they had to like
not the Jackass Flats.
They all the fucking they all died. Do you know how many horses died from Venezuelan equine encephalitis virus?
How much? Do you have a number?
66.
Ronald Stevenson was a scholar, a dreamer, and a wanter, a born cowboy.
By the Grays, he was a semi-successful horror author.
So the guy who wrote The Howling was raped by aliens?
Several times throughout his life.
Oh, they came back and got him?
Oh my God.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I think they still do.
That's awful.
Yeah, they don't. You know how the story, he went to the doctor because he had headaches.
Okay.
And the doctor was like, Mr. Strieber, you've been sexually assaulted. And then he was like,
Multiple
times? I remember slippy fingers in the StarCraft. Sometimes the fucking aliens bring the ghost.
Aliens have ghosts with them on their ship?
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they will like, when people experience missing time or people that claim to have experiences with extraterrestrials, which is already fucking crazy, so anything's on the table.
Right.
They say like, I saw my dead brother, or I saw my dead. It's
there
like
were
in
ghosts
fucking
on the
Contact,
ship with him.
when Who's Nuts' dad shows up.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Dr. Stevenson wouldn't allow us to talk about his pornography career. He did say that it was fine that we named off some of the shows or films that he did star in. So here are a few films that you can see Dr. Stevenson in.
Philadelphia Bush Pusser, The Nut Jacket, 3D Ball Dungeon, Santa Takes a Dick, Fuck Lawyers, Sonic the Sex Hog, Alien Nut Trader, Nut Gang.
Bam, should I ask you a question? Because I wanted to interview you too as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, first question. How much time do you think we have before robots take over?
Robots have already taken over.
Good answer. All right, next question. Is Brad Pitt an alien?
No, he's a man.
Okay. Why does Will Smith openly love Scientologists? Do you believe Will Smith is a dirty alien lover?
Is that Scientologist? Is that what you're saying?
That's an alien lover. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
by definition.
That's a slur for Scientologists, is dirty alien lover.
They're
Okay.
going to come after you, bro.
I know.
The squirrel busters are going to bust your squirrels.
That's what I'm going for. I need someone to film me because I can't hire a crew. How about this? Will there ever be sidewalks in space?
Hell yeah, bro.
Okay.
There's already sidewalks in space.
Okay.
We're in space right now.
Very true. Okay, see, good answer.
Brakata!
Next question.
Yeah.
What colors do we want to look out for? Like if we see somebody who's really gray, should we run the fuck away?
No, but you should watch out for like really like high into the ultraviolets. Those are bad for your
eyeballs.
your cells
Oh,
and your eyes. Yeah, your eyes, your rods and your cones.
don't look into pyramids.
I think. Yeah, they'll pop your chakra.
Mm-hmm.
They'll pop lock your chakra, and then it's nothing but diarrhea from now until Mayan New Year. Happy Mayan New Year.
Thank you. Scientist by day, porn star by night.
They stopped trying to figure out how to strap the plague rats to the rockets and started developing ways to shoot down the fucking plague rat rockets.
Defense. Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid notes. They one of the earlier versions of VG, they used it in England as pesticide, like as an insecticide for a while. It was
One of
marketed as
the poop murder stuff.
The
things that'll
Arid
make you
Nile
die.
VX.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was this. It worked.
it's a
Great.
gas that'll kill you.
It killed everything. Everything died. It was a great.
Right.
They stopped using it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have made that.
That's like VX is one of like they're called Tamerlan esters. There's like VX, VS, VG. There's like the G series.
Why do they keep making so many of these?
Why? I guess why not? At a certain point,
That's
you
a weird
fucking
job to
around.
have. How many people are making those? all
So
the time?
many people are working on this shit.
Why? That's a lot of money.
A lot of people. A lot of it has to do with like figuring out ways to either make cures for it or detect it or.
Oh, like in case another country's making it?
Yeah, I mean that's when Milhouse said defensive measures. That's what he meant.
Who's got the most dirty gas that'll kill you? Us?
We do. Although North Korea, VG, because it was sold as like a regular old. I mean, it's not. It's ranked as like a tier. There's like a tier system. It's tier 2. VX is tier 1. So they probably have like a fucking bunch of it. It'll still kill you. Not as well as VX, but VG will kill you just as good.
Yeah, I think I'd die from both.
Yeah, they would both kill you. You
Yeah.
would pee-poo yourself to death.
I don't wanna
Actually,
see
you would
that.
asphyxiate.
He was known as the guy who could get you where you needed to go when you were a few days behind the rent. Aliens. Come on.
I think there is
Hashtag
some, I think there's-
Netflix.
I don't know. I honestly, there's not enough information about. Even the ETH, the extraterrestrial hypothesis. It's still like I totally believe there's weird things that happen, and there's some pretty compelling physical evidence that people tend to dismiss or not even know about. I think there's no way to really know. It might be something that's non-quantifiable. Like for centuries, people have been trying to quantify what makes a good person and a happy life. That's still unattainable, or what spirituality is in general. It's all of these unquantifiables, all of these strange things, like this Philip K. Dick web of oddness, all kind of intertwines. So ghosts, that's why ghosts fucking are on the goddamn spaceship with the aliens, because they had to fucking dodge angels to get through the fucking traffic in Shambhala, because the lizard people are having a fucking block party.
So what you're saying is that we should become pirates and start stealing treasure for a living.
I think we should definitely make sure that no one spills the VX.
I think so too. I don't have a poo-poo doo-doo disease ever. You heard it here first, people. A scientist told you this shit. Not just some guy. A real scientist. We have goggles on. We are in a lab. There are no germs in the room. Yeah, so now you know about aliens. Now you know about Scientology and voodoo and the movie They Live. You're welcome.
I don't think
And
we touched on voodoo.
we didn't talk about voodoo.
What do you need to know about voodoo? I don't think I know anything more about voodoo than you do.
Exactly.
Nah.
That's where we're gonna leave it.
All right.
Voodoo is a mystery. God damn. This has been Google the Truth with a real scientist. Do you have anything else to say, scientist?
Just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Just have fun with it, because it's gonna end the same regardless of what happens to you. So just have fun with it.
Boom.
Pull your balls out, or flap on your vagina lips. Do whatever you got to do to get off. Honestly, don't do it in front of a kid. Don't do it in front of anybody that doesn't want to see it. Don't be mean about it. Have fun with it though. Just have fun with it.
Hashtag have fun with it. This has been Google the Truth.
Life is unfair.
Damn, how about that? How about science? Let's give it up for science, man. For God's sakes. How about Dr. Stevenson? That guy was cool as hell. I mean, for real. We might have him on the show again. Who knows? Google the Truth could be a reoccurring segment, you know? We just really wanted to try it out. Dr. Stevenson was going to let us come into the U of M and talk to him for a while, so we appreciate everything that Ronald did. You know, give it up for Ronald Stevenson. If you see him on the street, you know, don't be afraid to ask him about science. You know, he loves that shit. Anyways, remember, we have a website, www.high5dad99.com. You can tweet at us at hashtag High5Dad99. You can follow us at High5Dad99 on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, that's right. We'd like to thank YouTube for always being our home, and we love you, love you, love you, love you. And don't forget to go out and use Google, and don't forget to go out and watch/listen to our show. So I think what we can learn today is aliens are real, right? Ghosts exist. Bigfoot, there's a bunch of them. All right, Survivor Man seen him. He had Fritos. He ate Fritos with him. I seen that with Joe Rogan. You should listen to Joe Rogan's thing. I'm sure you already are. The guy's fucking super famous. Hey, Joe Rogan, I know you got a bunch of money and you're real healthy and eating a steak and shit. That's real great. Why don't you come help us out? Be on the show. Yeah, episode 8 is science episode / Joe Rogan. Hashtag Joe Rogan. Check him out. He's going to check us out. We're going to work out with him. We're going to eat a steak with him. We're going to have a vegan barbecue with him. Me, Joe Rogan, and Tommy Wiseau are going to fucking start a jump rope gang, right? We're going to get really, really ripped together. All right? We're the next 3 Stooges. Me, Joe Rogan, and Tommy Wiseau. All right? Check it out. Dan Aykroyd is fucking crazy. Don't trust him. And where are all the funny Canadian people? There used to be so many funny Canadian people. For the love of God, Canada, quit being so serious. And fucking come save us. This has been episode 8. I hope you guys are feeling great. I hope you feel good. Don't get too worried, alright? Worrying is bad. Just breathe. It's like that song from the 90s. Just breathe. Hashtag have a birthday party. Good night.
From the mind, thought produced a speck of light. It was infinitely hot, so extremely bright. Within the center of this great shining, it was enormous energy. It was expanding in great timing. Within its fireball was all of space, special place with information encased. One of infinite beginnings, this cosmic clock was ticking and allowed space to flow while it was spinning. All that you see around us, sun, the moon, the stars, millions of worlds that astound us. The universe inside is hard to fathom. When composing the region small as a single atom. 1 billion beside the point of a pen, microscopic. On a macro level within, it unfurled this swirling cloud of light. Star city, a galaxy with all its might. Within the blinking of an eye, expanded beyond comprehension. Within a fraction of a second, a new dimension. At a marble size, but very unstable. In time, it would come with the periodic table. Space was expanding faster than light speed. Moving at the speed only thought can exceed. Picosecond after the Big Bang. Music of the spheres before the ears. The universe is now saying. Small enough to fit in your hand. A nanosecond later, it was the size of Mars and becoming greater. Fraction of a second later, 80 times the size of Earth. Fast as growing infants. This is time of birth. Step into a world of black holes, quasars, galaxies, supernovas, bright stars. The spectrum of light beams. Images beyond your wildest dreams. Still expanding, but it didn't contain matter. Just pure energy that was spinning within the batter. But mass and energy are interchangeable. Convert those particles, not to name a few. Matter and antimatter, the arch rival. Met, obliterated each other for survival. A war zone, a battle to the death. But as long as there's life and breath, there's one remaining left. But an imbalance caused particles to vibrate away from the galactic center at high rates. So fast becoming a liquid, and it would be 300,000 years before it drifted. Despite being perfect, it was in turmoil. Then it would fall back under pressure, recoil. Subatomic particles smash into each other. Continuous energy years before discovered. Then they slow down and begin to bond, creating atoms, building blocks of matter and beyond. It was now 8 times the size of the solar system. Distance, thermal measurements, I ain't list them. 60 billion miles in diameter. Temperature, 17 trillion Fahrenheit with diameter. And it was only a millionth of a second old. And it would be another million years before turning cold. Step into a world of black holes, quasars, galaxies, supernovas, bright stars. The spectrum of light.
living in the center of the city, trying to suck our fear, trying to make some kind of hydrogen gas powered car that can shoot across the fucking galaxy, and they can get everything that they want for fucking free. Goddamn commie socialist crab aliens. And they're making all the movies. The Marvel movies are funded by those people, right? And they're sucking on your dad's underwear and trying to touch your wife at the spaghetti dinner during the church service, right? I believe in everything but fucking your social bullshit beliefs.